Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you're not new, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marina and today I am just so nervous to make a video like this. I am hopping into the lion's den voluntarily making this video. I know I am, but it has to be done. It's only been a week, but I feel like this video is long overdue to be made, so I have to do it. Today I'm going to be talking about album of the year, Renaissance by Beyonce. Now, if I could describe my emotions and feelings the past week because of all the good music that's been released throughout July, I feel like I'd just be out of breath by the end of it. All of my faves dropped on Friday, including Beyonce. So like I've been very overwhelmed the past week. I didn't know, obviously I was gonna make my Beyonce video first, but I've been putting this off for so long. Only like the past week, but it feels like it's been so long. I'm gonna be ranking the songs on Renaissance, to put it point blank period. I'm gonna rank the songs off of Renaissance, and I feel like no matter how I do this, people are gonna be mad. So like, please go easy on me, people. I literally have been putting this off for a week just so I can like rearrange my ranking literally every hour of every day, because that's all I've been doing this past week. I've been listening to Renaissance every single day. Eat, breathe, sleep Renaissance and this other album that I may or may not make a video about, but this video is just focusing on Renaissance right now because I don't know what else. I can't go anywhere without bringing up Renaissance. I can't go anywhere or do anything without listening to Renaissance. I have to make this video so I can like feel this get off my chest. And if you guys don't agree with my ranking, that's totally fine. Like, I'm not telling you to agree. I'm just telling you to hear me out, okay? I'm gonna like basically talk about each song and why they're great. Like, I'm not gonna shit on any song, because Beyonce doesn't make bad music. So yeah, just enjoy the ride as I talk about how much I love Beyonce. Ranked in last place at number 16 is Church Girl. Look, I know that people are getting a lot of flack right now for saying that they skip Church Girl. I am one of those people that skip it. It's not that it's bad, it's just that the chorus is very cringy for me and I skip it every time it comes on. Like, I can get, like, the verses are fine, I can get through the verses just fine, but once that chorus hits, yeah, my inner cringe just cringes even more, and it's like not the best feeling, so I skip it. But it's fun, like, it's a good club song. These are all really phenomenal club songs, but Church Girl, like, you can tell that she went into the studio needing to make a club banger for like the girls to just drop it like it's hot, and I respect that. I respect Beyonce in every regard, but like, especially when it comes to, you know, making hits like this. However, when it comes to Church Girl, it's not my favorite, but it's fun. Like, if I listen to it every blue moon fully, then I'm gonna have a good time, but it's not one of the songs that I gravitate towards when I listen to Renaissance. Like, yeah, no. Next song is Energy. Now, I was hesitant to put this low, but I honestly don't know where else it would go on the list, because here every other song is so fucking spectacular that I was questioning my list literally every hour until it just ended up like this. So Energy has to go at number 15, but I really like the song. I hate how short it is. I'm pretty sure it's only like 2 minutes. I wish it was a little bit longer. I wish it was a little bit longer, but it's fine. It's totally fine. The transition into Energy is something mind-blowing, something that scientists have to study. You know, there are a lot of like logistics behind the way that she did the transitions for almost every song on this album, but especially the one leading into Energy. Like, I don't know how she made it so seamless and perfect and made it meld into a completely different song. Like, that's serious. Like, she's a genius. I need footage of her in the studio making these songs, like, because when it transitioned into Energy, I couldn't tell. I had no idea I was listening to a different song. I was a minute into Energy, I had no idea I was listening to a different song. I thought I was still on Cuff It. Lo and behold, we're in a different realm. We're in a different song. I was speechless. Like, Energy is so fun. I feel like Energy is one of those songs that was supposed to be on Gifted, you know, like the Lion King like album that she made. I feel like it was supposed to be on one of those, but I'm like not mad at it, because here's the thing, I love The Gift. Y'all can shit on The Gift all you want, that's a phenomenal album too. So when I heard it, I was like, oh, It's giving gift. It's giving the gift. And I had a great time. I still do. However, it is at number 15. Number 14. Oh, this might be a polarizing opinion. I don't know, because y'all have been weird about this song ever since it came out. Let's talk about Break My Soul. So like I said, y'all have been weird about Break My Soul since it came out as the first single of the album. And let me just be clear. I really liked Break My Soul when it first came out. Y'all like to hate fun for some reason, and I don't understand why. It's literally just a fun song. Is she lying throughout most of the song? Yeah, she does not work a 9 to 5. She did not just quit her job. But you know what? She made it for the people that are suffering out here working. And she just made a fun little anthem for us. I don't know why y'all hate it so much. Honestly, like it's fun. It's cute. It's fun. Something to dance to. It's not bad by any means. Is it her best single? No, but no one's saying it is. People are just saying that it's a fun song. It's not even the best song on the album, obviously, because I put it at number 14. It didn't like do anything for me that the other songs couldn't already do, which is why it's this low. But like when you hear it with the rest of the album, it sounds even better than when you listen to it as a single. I don't really understand the hate for it. I don't. I was vibing with it since it came out. I'm proud to say I was one of the people that were, because y'all are switching up. As soon as y'all heard it when it fit with the rest of the album, you're like, okay, maybe it's a good song. No, it is. There's no maybe. There's no maybe. It's definitely a good song. Now, I just listened to the remix version of it today, the Madonna remix or whatever. When I tell you that Beyonce really just made this album for the gays, I'm being so serious. Like, I need to go to a ball and hear that remix playing in my ears on the speaker. I need to hear it. I need to see it visually. I swear throughout the whole album I could see myself just at a ball, just voguing my ass off, having the time of my life to this whole entire thing, but especially to the Break My Soul remix. I didn't put it in a ranking on here because technically it's not part of the album, but that remix just made the song for me 10 times more fun. Like, it's actually really, really good. I'm so happy to live in an era that Beyonce is alive and existing and making music. Like, I feel so blessed. Every time she releases music, I'm just like, wow, how did I deserve this? But then I don't question it too much and I move on. Next song is Move. One of the most, fun yet aggressive songs I've heard in my life. Move out the way. I'm with my girls and they all need space. Literally like shouting that in my ear. I jumped for a second. I was like, whoa, why are we yelling at each other? But I can't lie and say it doesn't get me up. Yeah, this is one of the ones I was up until like 1 a.m. listening to this album when it first dropped. I had no reason to be up and dancing at literally like past midnight, but this song had me up. Move out the way. Like, I'm with my girls and we all need space. Me and my imaginary girls that were with me in my bedroom listening to this song. Yeah, I felt something. I don't know what came over me when this song came on. That still comes over me when this song comes on. It's different. It's different. It's in different areas. It is ranked at 13, but I love it. You're going to hear me say that at least like 10 more times. Yeah, I love it, but it is at number 13. And there's nothing much I can really say about Move. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. I feel like y'all aren't paying attention to Move enough. Next song at number 12, the intro to the album, I'm That Girl. Now, honestly, looking at this, I feel like it should be ranked higher, but I'm not changing the list. I'm That Girl is at number 12. To start off an album like this is insane to me. Like, she really didn't even give you guys or me a chance to breathe before she was like, I'm really that girl. I didn't want this power, y'all gave it to me, and now that I do have it, I'm just here to say that I am that girl and y'all can't tell me otherwise. She didn't give me a chance to breathe. And then as the song quickly escalated, like the second half of the song is what really just like made me speechless. Like, she started like going off. Here's the thing, I didn't know that Beyonce was really in her rap bag like this for real. Okay, I knew it, but I didn't. Like, I knew ever since like the Carter's album came out that she was like in her rap bag, but for her to just like do this track after track just for funsies is so crazy to me. Like, there were times when I was literally like actually gagging when I listened to this the first time. Like I was choking on air. It was very serious for me because she's really just doing this rap thing for fun. She's like exceeding all expectations in the rap category. It's ridiculous. Like showing some of these rap girlies up, and she's only doing it for fun. Like I don't think you guys understand when the second part of I'm That Girl came on, like when it started to like slowly transition into something else, I was like, whoa, 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 why are we going so fast? It's just so good. I don't know how she made that the intro. Like, how did no one say, okay, maybe they're just not ready for this? Like, were there no producers in the studio being like, hey, maybe you should give the people a chance to breathe before you like do that? I don't think she listened to anyone because she like, oh, this was insane as an intro. Yeah, it's at number 12. But wow. Also random, I love the way she says, that's how I ball. I replay that part every single time I listen to I'm That Girl. It's just so satisfying. The lower register in her voice that she's singing with most of these songs, she's trying to attract women. I'm convinced. Granted, like I said, this album is already for the gays, so maybe, but that lower register, ooh, she's doing something. And she's succeeding at it. Next song, Thick, at number 11. I'm not here to like start up controversial opinions, though you could say that this whole video is exactly that. I wanted Thick to be in top 10, but that's just not reality, guys. I'm sorry. I love it though. That's why it was so close. It's literally at number 11. It was so close. However, it's not top 10 material, despite what y'all keep saying. It's not that. I wish it was. But it's still great. Also, I should have mentioned this from the beginning. For the record, I have been listening to the clean version of the album all week without realizing it was the clean version. So tell me why, when my parents were busting out the explicit version last night, that I realized that the lyrics were completely different. Because here's the thing, for the clean version, I didn't realize it was the clean version because she didn't bleep out anything. She just remade lyrics into something completely different. So when I heard the lyric ass getting bigger in Thick, I was taken aback. I was like, whoa. Because in the clean version, it's cash getting bigger. Like, I was just like, whoa. So here's the thing. I had to literally remake this list all night last night. Because the explicit version does count for something. Because the lyrics are totally different. And I was like, I don't think I took that into consideration, obviously, because I didn't know about it. I didn't know. I thought I was on board with everyone else. I've been listening to a totally different album than everyone else. But yeah, Thick, it's just fun. It's really, really fun. She thought she was killing it. I told her to go harder. I feel like she's talking to me. Like, she's telling me to go harder in my day-to-day life and stop fucking around and just go harder. Like, it's very, I don't know if she did that on purpose. It's a very, like, go thicker, go harder. Make progress. And you know what? She's totally right. I don't know why I wasn't doing that before. Like, I'm gonna work harder. Because Beyonce told me to. Like, are you kidding? It's fun, but it's not top 10. These next 10 songs are top 10. Let's move on to top 10. At number 10, we have Plastic Off the Sofa. Yeah. Now, this is definitely where people's opinions, like, skew a little bit. Because some people put Plastic Off the Sofa below number 10. Some people put it in their top 10. Hell, some people put it in their top 5. Like, this is the one where people are just like, I don't know where it goes. And I'm at the cusp, okay? I literally put it at number 10 because I was like, I feel like this just makes sense. It's a great song, and I love the challenge, like the TikTok challenge that has come off of it, where people are trying to do the little run at the end. Instead of doing dances, they're doing, like, singing challenges. Do you see how Beyonce just, like, turns the table by accident? Like, she doesn't even mean to. It, like, she just has people doing things. Like, things that they weren't doing before. She's so... Oh, like, her mind is everything, because I've enjoyed the TikTok challenge that's come out of this song, because not everyone could do the vocals. Like, she's brought the vocalist out of hiding just to do this challenge. JoJo did this challenge. Like, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. And I'm so happy that this song got a challenge because it's so fucking good. Very sexy song, kind of a slowed down, somber-ish song in the middle of this very hype dance album. It's very nice and calming. It's kind of the break that I needed personally. When it came on, I was like, okay, let me take a breath. And then she hit us with the run near the end, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm up. I thought it was cute. It was just like, hey, I love that you're not afraid to take the plastic off the sofa when you're around me, meaning like you're not afraid to be yourself around me. I thought it was a cute song. I thought it was really cute. I thought it was pretty long, but I wasn't mad at the length of it. I was just like, why is this song like nearly like 4 or 5 minutes long? I don't know, but I like it. I love the register, the tone of her voice that she's been using throughout the whole album. The lower register, so great. And this song specifically, so good. And then like when she hits us with like little runs and like notes out of nowhere, oh my god, my head was spinning. This song is it's an experience for sure. I feel like if I were to tell people who aren't into Beyonce to listen to songs off Renaissance, this would definitely be one of them, because it's just so different from the others, and it's just pretty low-key, and it's cute, while also still being fun, hence why there's a TikTok challenge for it. It's fun! Even in the slowest songs, there's something fun. I don't know how she does it, but she does it every single time. It's crazy. Next song at number 9, we have Heated. Here's the thing, this song was gonna be lower on my ranking, but then I remember how the song ends, and I was like, that makes no sense for me to put it lower. So I put it at number 9, and I'm still convinced that it should be a little higher just because of that ending alone. The way that she ends songs in this album is ridiculous, because remember, she's transitioning song to song, and like the transitions are made specifically for each song to transition into another. So when I heard how this song was ending with that little rap verse she did, she was going stupid, she was going crazy, and I was like, what is going on? Because for the most part, I thought Heated was pretty okay. Like, I didn't think much of it, and then she literally she did a lot at the end, and I'm not over it. I'm still not over it, like, at all. Like, the Uncle Johnny made my dress. Yeah. Like, I've just been thinking a lot the past week, if you couldn't tell. Like, this album has me really just like in a state of shock that I've never really felt when it comes to music, at least not in a long time. I think the last time I felt this was like maybe the last time she dropped an album. I have no idea. It's crazy how she can just transition herself, like not even just like her vocals, but like the way that her voice sounds to match the tone of the song, because not many people can do that. Not many people have that vocal control, and Beyonce has it in tenfold because she's spitting bars on these songs. Like, when I tell you guys I was taken aback, I've never heard her go off like the way she did in Heated. Like, she was pissed. She was like, let me show you what's happening. Let me show you who I am. Because I like, these girls got me heated. They think I'm not the one. I am the one. Like, she's literally saying, one day I'm overrated, next Tuesday y'all on my dick. And I had to pause. I had to pause, but then I had to unpause a second later because I was like, let me not kill her moment. Let me not ruin the tempo. I could honestly go on and on about Heated all day because of the way it ended, but I have many songs to talk about, and I'm already getting exhausted just thinking about the history that was made just with Heated alone. Like, the bar was set high already. Granted, like, Heated was like not even, it was mid-album. Like, she didn't start off the album with that. It was mid-album. She just decided to like remind us, like, hey, I'm that girl. In case you didn't hear it in the first song, no one's competing with me. I am literally that girl. Let's move on to number 8. America Has a Problem. Another song where she just kind of went off, yet also took me high. That wasn't supposed to be a pun, but it's in the literal sense and the figurative sense, because I don't I want to see her make this song, because it wasn't until like I think the 5th time I listened to it, I was like, there are so many layers to this that you just can't really ignore. So I really need her to drop studio footage of her making every single song on this album. But America Has a Problem is one of the ones that I need the most, because she's saying that she is the problem. Like, she's the problem, and y'all are also the problem because you're not dancing enough. Like, where's the fun at? Why are y'all not having fun? Where's the love? Where's the fun? Why do I have to bring it out of y'all? I guess I'm gonna have to be the problem. Like, she's saying it. She's saying that she's the problem, and I'm gonna have to agree. Honestly, my favorite part about this song is probably the chorus. Like, you can't get no higher than this. Like, that's really, it just takes me places every single time. That, and like the rap pre-chorus, kind of like 3080 out the trap, bitch, I'm back. It's something like that. My brain can't remember right now, but like she goes off randomly throughout each song, but it's not random. It doesn't feel random, but like it did at first. To me, I was like, what's happening? And then it only took me like maybe 5 seconds to get used to it before I was like, oh, it's another hit. That's what's happening. She's making hits. She's making history. She's making groundbreaking ramifications into the universe, because like I don't think the world's gonna be the same once everyone has this album in their ears. Like, it's not, the people are gonna change for the better, I feel like. Once America listens to this song, America Has a Problem, I think we're all gonna realize that we are the problem. I think she's gonna make history with this song alone. It's just so good. Everyone was making theories about what each song was going to be like when the track list first dropped, and everyone was just like, oh my god, she's going to make like Here's to the Power music and blah 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 blah. And I was like, there's no way. She's not going to make a song like that with a album that has Break My Soul on it. I was like, there's no way. But I kept that to myself, because I was like, if I'm wrong, I don't want to be wrong on Twitter, because y'all get people that are wrong on Twitter and y'all really just mess them up. But yeah, I was right. She's just making another fun song, and she's saying that she's literally the problem in America. She's about to be the problem. She's about to get everyone out of their seats, because no one else is going to do it themselves. Y'all aren't dancing. Y'all got to do it. I have to get y'all out of your seats and make you move myself. And she did exactly that. And people have been so much more happy, I feel like, since this album came out. Like, she did exactly what she set out to do. She's a goal setter. She's a go-getter. She's Beyonce. Number 7 is one that y'all are probably gonna be like, why is it this high? Because it's amazing. Let's talk about All Up in Your Mind, the song that everyone is paying dust right now. If I have to fight for this song, I will, because here's the thing, it's one of my favorite songs, but I'm not deluded enough to put it in top 5 or top 3, because best doesn't mean favorite and vice versa. You know what I mean? So like, I know it's not top 5 or top 3 material, but it is top 10. Let's just be honest with ourselves, okay? Y'all have been hating on All Up in Your Mind since the album came out. Y'all have been saying, oh, well, it's like not the best song. It's great. It's literally one of my favorites. The bass in it, like, it shakes my car every time it comes on, because I have it at max volume, but also because like the bass is just so heavy. It's so addicting. And it's just so much fun. Like, I'm sorry. Is it like the most groundbreaking song off the album? No. Is it the most memorable? Arguably not. But it is so fucking good. It's so good. I like where she takes the song, because at first when I first heard it, I was confused. I was like, what is this? Because it honestly doesn't match the tone of the rest of the album. Like, where Plastic Off the Sofa doesn't match the tone of the rest of the album, I feel like All Up in Your Mind doesn't match it either. But I like it because it's still a dance song, but not like, I could hear this in concert. Like, I could see her performing this live at the concert that will be had at some point, and I will be going whenever she decides to drop tickets or ticket dates. Trust, I will be there, and I will be ready to hear this song live. This is a concert song. Like, I could see this at a concert every time I listen to it. It's very specific. I don't know, but yeah, I love All Up in Your Mind, and I feel like because no one else does, I always have to fight for it. I will always go to war for All Up in Your Mind because y'all are doing a lot when that hate should be going to Church Girl. Oop, let me stop. Let me quit while I'm ahead. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's number 7. And it's not moving, okay? Like, y'all could say it doesn't deserve to be that high, but I disagree. So, number 6, The Closer, Summer Renaissance. This one I can also see at the concert that will be had. I don't even know how to explain this song. Like, how do you explain Summer Renaissance in words? I don't know, but it almost made my top 5 because of how excellent it is. I don't know how she closed out the album like this. I wasn't ready for the album to end anyway, but when it did end, I was happy, not because it was over, but because, like, Summer Renaissance made me feel happy. Like, that so much so that I forgot that it was the last song on the album. But I could hear this being played at the concerts. Like, I could see a visual of it simply because of, like, how it started to fade out. Like, when she started saying round of applause, you could tell that, like, she made this for a closer on the album and at concerts, because I can hear myself cheering in a concert venue, in an arena. Like, it's crazy. The thing is, the song isn't that long. Like, it's only like maybe 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, so it's not even that like it was long, like too long, too short. It was just right. It was the perfect ending for a phenomenal album like this. I honestly wish it was kind of longer. Here's the thing, after listening to the song I'm going to be talking about next, I would not mind if Beyonce made another 6-minute song on this album, and I wouldn't mind if it was Summer Renaissance at all. Like, she's really going off on this song. Not only did she hit notes, like very high notes in the song, she also had a rap break in between. I don't know if it was a verse or a bridge or part of the chorus. The song kind of just like melts together in this weird melting pot, but it just works perfectly. And I don't know how to react or respond to it until I hear it in concert. Like, I need to hear this for myself in person in my ears through a concert speaker, because I don't know how else to process it. Like, hearing it in my car isn't enough. Hearing it in my earbuds isn't enough. I need to experience this live in concert, along with the rest of this album for sure. But Summer Renaissance, there's something about it that's just, it's different. Like, you can tell that she made this specifically for a concert, and I really need to see that for myself. So yeah, I put it this high because I it's just like, every time I listen to it, I could see it in my head. And also the song is like kind of perfect for what it is, which is, like I said, it's a blend of everything, but it works well together. I feel like it'd be disrespectful to put it not in top 10. So number 5, Virgo's Groove. All the Virgos stand up. We have been getting a bad rep for a while now. Everyone hates us for some reason. And Beyonce said, never fear. I'm here to raise y'all up. I see what y'all been through. I'm here to give y'all your anthem. And here we are. I honestly do not care about zodiac signs at all. I do not. I have no bias or opinion when it comes to who's the worst star sign and who's the best one. I don't care. But when Beyonce makes a song for you specifically, you can't not own that shit. So I'm going to own it proudly, because here's the thing. Y'all have been talking out the side of your neck saying, oh, what did Virgo do to deserve Virgo's Groove? We had to put up with all the shit y'all say about Virgos on Twitter every day. It's been a nonstop thing. So we're going to just take this in. I'm going to take this in. Virgo's Groove is one of the best songs on the album, hence why it's top 5. It's a 6-minute song of just literally groovy instrumentals and Beyonce just doing fun little ad-libs and saying like, oh, I want you tonight, can you be with me tonight, like I just want to have fun tonight, like please, like let's just like have fun. And that's just like 6 minutes straight of just that, and it worked so well. And here's the thing, it's 6 minutes, but it doesn't feel like 6 minutes. Like I'm not bored throughout the song because of the way that it transitions into one part of the song to the next. It's just so good that I don't think of it as a 6-minute song. It honestly feels like 3 minutes. It goes by so fast. then I'm convinced that if Beyonce made a 10-minute song, I would be satisfied. Oh, of course, she made one of the best songs on the album, Virgo's Groove. That makes sense to me. And I don't think anyone can disagree with this. Like, Virgo's Groove is obviously one of the best songs on the album. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion at all. So yeah, it's one of those songs that kind of like calm you down in the midst of the album, but also keeps you hype, but also in like this melancholy, somber type way. Like, it's not trying to like get you out on the dance floor really. It's just trying to make you just like vibe, like just sway to the side a little bit and like groove. And it's so good for 6 minutes. Like you could just like tune everything out and just groove for a second, and it's so good. Okay, so let's move on to number 4, Cuff It. Like I mentioned before, I listened to the clean version all week without realizing I was listening to the clean version, okay? Because of the way that Beyonce remade lyrics to fit certain songs so they could be clean and not explicit, okay? So when I heard the explicit version for the first time of Cuff It, I was in shock. I literally gasped. I was like, what is this? How is it not in my ears? I listened to the Cuff It explicit for the first time, and that's when I was like, oh, there's an explicit version. Cool. I've been lied to. Like, I had no idea. I've been seeing the words, we gon' roll up tonight, black lights. Lo and behold, it's we gon' fuck up the night, black lights. I had no idea. No one told me. All this to say, I would still like the music video to be in a roller skating rink. I feel like it works perfectly, not even just for like the sound of the album, but every time I hear we gon' roll up tonight with the sound of the song specifically, I'm like, okay, roller skating rink. It works perfectly. Like, I don't know, I feel like whenever she drops the visuals for this album, whenever she decides to do that, I feel like we're gonna have a roller skating rink for Cuff It. I think that just, it works so well. It's one of those very happy songs that I love. Like, I play it when I need to be in a good mood. Yeah, it's just so good. It's one of my favorites personally, but also sonically, lyrically, melodically, it is a top 5 song. And I don't know how people could disagree with that. I think everyone has enjoyed Cuff It. So like I said, I don't really think this top 5 is an unpopular opinion. I think everyone's in the same boat when it comes to these 5 songs I'm going to talk about here. But yeah, it's just so, like, damn. And like I said before, the transition into energy with Cuff It is astonishing, mind-boggling. Like I said, scientists are gonna have to study how she did that, because it's ridiculous. I don't know how to describe what I felt when I first heard the transition into Cuff It, into energy from Cuff It. Just an out-of-body experience. Like, ooh, just crazy. Let's move on to number 3. We're in our top 3. Ooh, okay, so number 3 is Cozy. Another song specifically where she made this for the gays, okay? Like, let's not deny that, okay? This song specifically, because she literally spelled out the rainbow through lyrics. Like, literally went from blue, red, orange, yellow, pink, green. Like, it was like she was listing off every single color of the pride flag. She did this for the gays, and you know what? It's a bop. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that it's not. Comfortable in my skin, cozy with who I am. Better not fuck with my sis, cause she looks comfortable. Like, and this is, I think, only the 2nd song off the album. Yeah, she was crazy for that, because why are you putting this right after I'm That Girl? Like, you know how it took me a while to get off of I'm That Girl? Like, it was still in my head while listening to Cozy. So for Cozy to just like be this exceptional, it was the 2nd track into the album. Crazy. Like, she's crazy for that, really. I love me, they hate me because they want me. I feel like a lot of edits could be made to Cozy. Like, I don't know if Cozy edits have been made. All I've been seeing is Alien Superstar edits. Cozy edits could be made easily. I feel like that's kind of an underrated edit song. If y'all want to make fan cams to your faves, specifically black people, this is a black people album. Please make edits for black people only, not Chris Pratt edits, please. Yeah, do it for Cozy next. Make it that edit song next, because y'all are not seeing the potential of the edits. I would love the video for this. I need a video for this. Dark skin, light skin, beige, dark beige. Bitch, I'm black. Like, Whew. Oh, I'm getting heated. I'm getting heated. Yeah, let's move on to number 2, shall we? Number 2, Pure Honey. Miss Honey? Miss Honey. Yeah. This song brought out something in me that I had no idea needed to be brought out. No, I had no idea that it existed until I listened to this song. I've never vogued a day in my life. Best believe when this song came on, oh, I was voguing for my life. I'm not gonna do it on camera. But it brought out a side I've never experienced something like that. Like a feeling, an energy came over me that was out of this world. One of the songs I wish I could see at a ball in like real time, Pure Honey, because I know it's gonna go off. I know. My head is hurting just thinking about it. Like the power this song has as like, not even as like a club song, but like a ball song of just like, oh, the choreo that could be made to this. So the potential of this song as well. It's crazy. Like, I don't think people are really understanding. As soon as I heard Pure Honey, I was like, oh, this is going to be a top 5 track. I put a thread of me listening to Renaissance for the first time on Twitter. I literally said as soon as I heard Pure Honey, oh, this is a top 5 track for sure. This is definitely it. However, I didn't think it would make it into top 3 until I had to listen to it more in depth. This song, it's literally crazy. Like, the category is bad bitch. She's right. The category is literally bad bitch. Like, she did it. One of my favorites for sure, but also it's literally one of the best. What more can I say that I haven't said already? I feel like I'm just being so repetitive at this point, but Pure Honey is really in different areas, in my opinion. Like, it's so different. Like, it's like so far off the wall that I don't know how to put it into words to the point where like I make sense. Like, how do I describe a song like Pure Honey? Like, if cunt was embodied into a song, I guess that is what it would be. Yeah, okay, let's move on to the number 1 spot that I feel like no one is surprised about because we're all in mutual agreement, I'm assuming. Alien Superstar. I said that Pure Honey was in different areas. This is in another atmosphere, another universe, another galaxy. She literally made this song for me. This song is the best one. I had no idea what to expect from a song called Alien Superstar. I did not know what she was about to give me. I did not expect this. One of the best songs I've heard in my life. That's not an over-exaggeration. I'm being so serious. One of Beyonce's best songs, yeah, for sure. But also one of the best songs I've heard in my life. One of the best songs ever made. I feel like if you listen to this song once, I feel like you will understand. This is one of the best songs ever created. Like, ever. I'm talking, like, since the beginning of music. Like, this is really just one of the best songs ever made. And I'm alive to tell the tale of hearing it for the first time when it came out. Oh, I feel so honored. As soon as it started off, like, don't be alarmed. We're doing a troubleshoot test of the entire system. And then she was like, I'm one of one. I'm the only one. I was like, oh, okay. I fell. I fell off my bed. I was like, when the chorus hit, I was like, oh, too classy to be touched. Oh my God. Stingy with my love. Ooh, baby. Oh. Unique? Like, when the first Unique hit me, I fell off the bed. Literally, I eat, breathe, and sleep Alien Superstar, guys. It's so bad for me. Unique, like UNIQUE. Oh. It's so good. Like, I could talk about this song all day. Like, it's been my obsession for over a week. I'm not bored of it yet, and it's getting to be a little concerning. I need to know how she made this, because this isn't something that, like, your average artist can do. There are levels to this artistry. Some people make it, some people don't get to the level. And Beyonce has surpassed the level. She's made a complete other level. No one else is on that level. I feel like in my heart that if anyone were to listen to Alien Superstar, they try, like, if an artist were to listen to Alien Superstar, which I'm pretty sure every artist has, because as soon as Renaissance hit the timeline, like artists with verified checks were like, oh my god, Beyonce dropped, being fangirls. This is gonna make people change the way that they make their music. I don't know how, but I feel like as soon as Alien Superstar hit the charts, it was over. Like, I feel like this is gonna change everything for the better. And I'm so ready. Like, this is my song. This is genuinely, like, my song. I know that everyone says this about Alien Superstar because everyone loves Alien Superstar, but this is really my song. Eat, breathe, and sleep unique. Like, I can't wake up and not think unique. Like, you know that, like, Squidward meme that y'all made where, like, he's sleeping and his eyes open and Beyonce's in, like, his eyes and it's, like, unique? Yeah, that's literally me. Unique? I say it sometimes just by doing, like, random things. Like, in the middle of doing the dishes, I'll be like, unique. I'll be at work and I'll be like, unique. Like, it's a thing. My brain can't. Even when I'm not listening to the album, it's still playing in my head. It's crazy. And yes, it is the perfect edit song. It is. Y'all making edits for it, doing a fantastic job. You can't let a song like this go to waste when it comes to, like, making fan cams and edits for it. Go crazy, go stupid, do whatever you want with this song. It's there. Do what you can. She outdid herself with this album in general. Like, she tops herself every time, but with Alien Superstar, it's not comparable to anything else. Anything else she's ever made, anything any other artist has ever made. Yeah, it's number one. The best song on the album, for sure. And yeah, that's my ranking of Renaissance. I genuinely have no idea how I'm gonna make it through 2 more albums of this. Because let's just be clear, this is just act 1. This is like a trilogy, isn't it? Like, she's having 3 acts of this. This is just act 1 of Renaissance. And she's made no official date for the other 2 yet. So I'm just, like, walking around here kind of scared. Because this itself is already a phenomenal, amazing, like, life-changing body of work that she's put out. And I have to live through 2 more. I'm not over this one at all. I don't know how I'm gonna recover. Beyonce is not to be fucked with. As y'all know, like, this isn't news to anyone, but she's really past her peers in every way. Head bitch in charge, Beyonce. It's that serious. Album of the year, obviously. No debate about that. Yeah, that's my video. If you enjoyed this, thank you. I'm exhausted. That took so much out of me, guys. Like, I'm dead now. If you like to follow me on Twitter, here it is. I mostly interact on Twitter, but if you like to follow me on all my other social medias, they will be linked down in the description below. See you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.